Hello, we have game 74. This is the final game before the bronze and the gold medal matches a little bit later. It's the team that finished 5th and 6th, that's Queensland B versus South Australia. The game started over in the far corner. We don't have a camera in the middle at the moment, so bear with us. Hopefully the cameras at goal ends, they're a little bit tetchy. So it looks like there's been a call down the South Australian end.
Don't touch that camera.
Okay. I was about to ask about it.
That camera's the other core.
Okay. Okay, there's a stick violation. The refs are having a bit of a chat. It's against Queensland. It's South Australia's free. So we're down now in the Queensland end. So there's been another call. Can't see from here whether or not South Australia's free puck. South Australia's making a charge at goal, successfully saved by Queensland. South Australia still has possession, so the call has been made. South Australia's free. There's been a gloving violation, so we'll wait and see who that's against. So South Australia's free ahead of goal. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a 2 versus 1 penalty. Looks like it's Rayner and Matthew against... Oh, the goal's been made. That will be Matthew. So first goal is to South Australia. This 1-0. The refs are really looking for clean play, so there was a lot of stick violations called last time on Queensland. We'll be very happy if the play stays in the South Australia attacking goal end, mainly because we don't have a camera at the other end. Oh, we have a camera briefly, but it may not stay, so... we can't see what's going on. Advantage. also. Look, Queensland's making a charge at goal. The call is against... Who's it against? An offence by South Australia. Are you sure?
Nope. You go and watch.
Do you want me to stay on the phone? You stay on the phone?
Yeah.
Just that you know the call.
Yeah, well, you can work them out. This good stop there by South Australia, being moved to the outside. Nope. Collected again by Queensland. Good push I can hear, but I cannot see. We've got a call. I've got my earbuds. Looks like it's South Australia's call. South Australia's free. The we've lost Canberra 3. Here we are back with it. South Australia with it at the top of the D? No. No, we've changed games. But here we are, South Australia bringing it into the top of Queensland's D. It's stopped by Queensland. South Australia's free. See the Queenslanders coming back in. You can see Azalea with their stripes on her legs. Flick into the middle. Stopped by the Queenslanders and taken to the wall. South Australia's backs have pursued them across to that wall, and it's now in a bit of a throng. Brought across the top. We've got a call. A violation by South Australia. It's Queensland's free. We've got some footage here from camera 3. Looks like there was a goal scored by Queensland, bringing it to 1 apiece. These cameras really are frustrating. Must be awful watching at home, but these are my only 2 images. South Australia's violation, Queenslanders park. See them over there in the distance. Queensland bringing it across, stopped by the South Australian defender and taken back to the wall. we've lost pictures, sorry. Okay, well, I'm sure you're all familiar with the technical difficulties we've been suffering. It appears the system's gone a little haywire at the moment. I can tell you the goals are 1 apiece. Queensland are in possession of it. They've got it across the front of South Australia's goal. There's a large threat here. Advantage is being played. Advantage is still being played. And the umpires are happy with that piece of play. It's back in. Oh, yep, you've got some. Oh no, we've lost it again. Gah. No, you can see it. No, you can't. Now I can. All right. It's in the corner in front of the camera. You should pop up in a sec. There it is. Nina Harris coming down into the corner to move the puck out, being assisted by Azalea in her pink stripes. Looks like they're managing to move it up the wall. Queensland have managed to hold it back into their offensive half. South Australia working very hard to try and get it, to clear it. It's up against the substitute wall, so both sides are managing to keep their players fresh. The referees seem to be still happy with this piece of play, and it's still up against the wall. We've got advantage being played. You can tell that the ref holds their hand in the air and twists the wrist, indicating that the main umpire is to watch them, so that if the advantage is lost, they immediately pull the call. We've got an advantage. It's being pushed towards goals. We've got the call. The call was a physical obstruction. You're right. And it's a penalty. So there was an offence called where it was going to be a score. They've put Nina on to play the penalty. She does not like this. No one does. The advantage is with the attacking team. It's a 2-on-1. It's rarely stopped. And they're away. You can't see from here. No, goal was scored. Goal was scored. Hold it. No, we've got the referees. We got no goal. She stopped the goal. Okay, there was a flick into the player and it hit her shoulder. They're calling that a dangerous flick. So self-sacrifice wins the day. Good work, Nina. She'll be extremely happy about that. And they're away again. I can hear a large surge of energy from the pool, but that's not our pool, that's the other end. South Australia now seems to be making some progress. Yep, there they go. flick and chase, but stopped by the defender. I'm sure the Queenslanders know who that was. It's very easy to see someone with a white mask. We've got a call. It's being brought back. Nice to have some good footage. South Australia's free at the front. Pushing in hard. That looked like that was Peter. Nope, it's been stopped by the Queenslanders. And they're in a charge down the pool. There's a minute left in the half. With the scores still tied. A call from the ref. Fence by South Australia. Queensland's free. It was holding. We've got some substitutions. We've got Nina back in. Peter out. Peter was playing in the fullback position for the last little bit. Sorry to the Queenslanders. I can't keep enough balls in the air to work out who your players are, and fuss with the rest of it. Oh, this is what camera 2 looks like for those that are interested at home. I don't know what that is either. Yeah. Apparently it's out of the pool, and it's doing goodness knows what. And here we are with our shot from camera 3.
Don't use camera 2.
Or 3 some of the time.
Don't use that one.
Yeah, that 3's been coming and going.
Yeah, there's not much we can do.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Camera 2 has completely failed. We'll put a new one on, but it's not focused. Let's see if we can focus it.
It's Queensland's
Yeah, so just going to change
puck in their
find that.
attacking half. South Australia desperately trying to stop it in the last few seconds of the of this first half. They've pushed it to the wall. And there's time. Okay, that's the end of the first half. A bit of drama there. Sorry, I couldn't relay most of that to you. Hang on. All right, we're back for the second half.
Up one. Up one. Click there.
I can tell you that the scores are 1 apiece.
Up one.
Been a bit of action in front of the both goals. There's been a penalty, both teams. South Australia managed to hold theirs out. I think Queensland got a bit unlucky there. They flicked towards goals and it hit the South Australian defender. South Australia was able to capitalise on theirs. We're away. In this case, the left-hand goal is is South Australia's defending goal. Right-hand goal is Queensland's defending goal. You can see now South Australia is making some progress towards Queensland's goal. Advantage is being played. Ooh, and we've lost our... We've got a call. South Australia's free. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. It's Queensland's free. Not a lot of bodies on the bottom for South Australia. The puck's being pushed to the outside wall. Penalty against South Australia. You can see some substitutions here. We've got Sarah coming in. And we're live. South Australia managing to push it out up against the wall. They've got a moment of safety.
Is that camera pointed at the window? It's just too bright. Can't see things properly.
Advantage is being played. South Australia is now moving it towards their attacking end. We're just losing them out of the camera. Big swing of the puck by the Queenslanders, but stopped by South Australia. You can see one of the players hurrying off for a substitution there. Out of vision at the moment. Oh. We got our camera 3 back. No, all we're getting is fins there. So, strong push by Queensland. Stopped by Matthew. He moves very distinctly. He's managed. Oh no, we don't have camera 3. It's disappeared down the end of the pool. South Australia's gloving offence, Queensland's puck. Puck in South Australia's possession. Flick and chase by South Australia. Stopped by Queensland. And moved against the wall. Scores remain at 1 apiece. We had a lot of timeouts by the coaches this game. Call against South Australia for gloving. Queensland in possession. From this view, you get a decent look at what the strategy is going to be. They were trying to move it across the face of the goals. They're attacking strongly now. Held out by the South Australia defence. Both teams very desperately trying to gain control of the park. South Australia managing to push it off to the corner. And the relative safety that affords them. Being moved strongly down the pool now by South Australia. Oh, I've just lost the other camera. No, we've got camera 3 back. But no, Queensland's managed to hold them up in the middle of the pool. And they're now making a strong push into South Australia's territory. Loss of park by the South Australians. And there's a gap towards the goal for the Queenslanders. Queensland's free from the top of the D. There's always a very dangerous situation for the defending team, and we have got a timeout. Okay, so we get a 1 minute timeout. I'll run through the player names. My congratulations goes to any of you that can actually read the numbers on the players as they swim past. I was going to do the players, I've got to find them first. Here we have Queensland B. Under 19 Queensland Bs. We got Brendan Rojas is 2, Cruz Ryder is 11, Xavier Hillier is 5, Jet Ryder 3, Josh Dermott 12, Jed Bully 7, Lynn Dexler, close, is the captain, number 4. Marianne Vandermeer is 13. Michael Rojas, oh, we're away. South Australia managed to defend that goal. We were still going through the names. Ned Sale is 8. Oh, they've listed 2 vice captains. They're back up against the wall. General throng. It's a very tightly contested park. South Australia managing to get a stop there and push it back to the wall. Queensland were threatening for a moment. There's 7 minutes 40 to go in this half. Fence by South Australia, they're holding. Quick sub there. Another sub. Moving over the top, that looked very much like Hawkon coming in. Good to see players getting right down to the bottom. South Australia have managed to move it up. Up along the wall, and we've got a break from the South Australian. Pushing hard into Queensland territory, he's been pulled up. Back into possession. Oh, now we've lost everything. Back into possession of the South Australians. Queensland's offence. We've got South Australia's free in their attacking half. Queensland not quite rushing the puck. And it's contested puck in the middle of the pool. Puck escapes. We've got a dash for the goals. He's been stopped by the defender. Good defence there. Oh, we lose the cameras again. Oh, we're back. We're in the corner. No, Bruce made a call. South Australia's offence. Queenslanders free. Give them a chance to move it out of their defensive half. Queensland taking the puck. Oh, we've lost that one. This is all we're getting at the moment, unfortunately. No, we're back. South Australia's managed to get hold of the puck and have moved it down the wall. Nice flick out of the corner. Putting it into danger. And stopped by the Queenslander. Once again, whoever that is with the white mask. He's moved it strongly out the... Oh, and a very strong break. Single player goal by Queensland. Very well done. Puts the score at 2-1 with just under 4 minutes to go. Got a timeout? No, we don't have a timeout. There is a timeout. Here comes the South Australian coach, Ellie. Give him a talk. Straighten up and fly right. And I'm sure there's some Queenslanders there in the gloom. Well, there were. South Australia again. Oh, we got Queensland back. You can see the photographer there in the excuse me, black wetsuit, and they're away. Yep. We've got a call. Chopping against South Australia. Queenslanders free. See the South Australians moving back in defence. Queenslanders very strong, getting around the defenders. We'll stop by the South Australia defender there. Ooh, free puck. And there the goal's open. Oh, very good stop by the South Australian. Great piece of defence there by the South Australian defender. I'm going to give Sarah Miller the credit for that. Puck's been moved against the wall. It's obviously just a couple of players with it. You can see the rest hanging, catching their breath. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. Queensland trying to bring it up the back wall towards the goals. We've got a call on the play. There's a bit of discussion between the refs. South Australia's infringement, chopping. A lot of bodies on the bottom. Puck's been moved back to the corner. You can see a Queenslander on the right-hand side there, waiting for the puck to be pushed out in front of goals. But it's been moved back into the corner by the South Australians. We've got a minute to go. Call and play. Fence by Queensland, South Australia's play. A quick sub. And they're away. All bodies on the bottom. Puck's been moved up to the up against the wall.
Hardly see anything through camera 2, but it looks reasonable. Tilt it down a little bit. And it's still going to go straight right on it. Tilt down a little bit. That way a bit.
We've got a call on the play. Queensland's offence. Holding South Australia's puck. Once again, they've run a quick, Queenslander 2, who's run a quick sub.
So can you still work on that?
We've got camera 3 back, so we're able to see South Australia's attacking goal. And we've only got 15 seconds on the clock. Very little chance that anything will happen from here. And so that'll be it. And there we go, time on the game. Thank you for your patience and resilience for anyone that's held on. Game goes to Queensland, 2-1. See the players lining up. Traditionally at the end of the game, both teams line up, swim across the pool, shake hands. There's our photographer in the background. Here you can see them shaking hands as they're leaving the pool. Congratulations to Queensland, well played. It was Queensland Bees. That puts them in 5th. South Australia, that loss puts them in 6th. New South Wales will be in 7th. And the remaining positions in the under-19 competition will be determined by the finals in the later part of today.